You done snorting?
No. Hang on. Allergies are killing me. Go.
All right. Welcome back, everybody. Thanks for listening to Bloody Gun Club. This is episode 89. I got it right because Gage isn't here. So
Whoa, what?
Gage is not here. So this is Adam, for those who don't recognize me at all, ever.
Wait.
What?
Where's Gage?
He's on a date.
Does Jana know?
I hope so. She's supposed to be on the date with him. So
What fun is that?
all he really said is that it was date night. I'm not actually sure if it's with Jana.
You go on a date with your wife? What the fuck fun is that? They see each other all the time.
That's what married couples do. They have to arrange a date night. He had something else. I don't remember what he said. It was something about building a cabin or destroying a cabin. I don't remember.
If it's Gage, it's destroying a cabin.
Something to do with the cabin, but that fell through, so they decided to make it a date night instead. So.
They're destroying a cabin.
Yeah.
Well, they are making a baby. Is that what they call it now?
Destroying a cabin.
Anyway.
I'm going to use that later. I feel like destroying a cabin.
Yeah.
I'll never use that if it means making a kid.
Yeah, right. No. Count me out.
Maybe destroying the cabin should be an abortion. Too much, too far.
much. Wait, too soon. No. Wait, no.
I'm
doesn't apply.
I'm a firm believer that abortion should be mandatory at this point.
Well, yeah, well.
Too many fucking people on this planet.
Well, not just that. Too many fucking bastards on this planet.
Right.
I swear, dude. Kids are fucking terrible these days.
I was thinking, Kevin, having a kid at this point is you're either selfish or just you made a mistake. Like you didn't mean to. What's how I came to be. The parents are like, we're just gonna have fun, and then. Boom, here I am. So adopt. That's what I'm saying. You should adopt. But
There's plenty of them.
people are
plenty
like,
of them out there.
I'm going to keep my bloodline going. I'm like, no, it's probably better that you don't. Just go ahead and cut it off right here.
Yeah,
Cut something off.
I need to spread my seed. No.
No.
If you referred to it as your seed, if you referred to a kid as your seed, you probably don't need to be spreading anything.
Although it could end up as a vegetable if you're not careful.
Don't shake them.
So yeah, it's just me and you tonight doing this.
Odd.
This
is weird.
It used to be Gage and I used to do the 2-man thing, and it's you have to keep control of me because I go off on serious ramblings. Like
I'm gonna let you.
Let's be serious. Let's see what happens.
I'm gonna totally let you.
I'm gonna bore the shit out of people.
Sweet.
Unless I can get an angry rant going, those are fun sometimes.
Welcome to NPR.
Yeah. I'm already spilling beer on myself. So what's been going on with you, man? What's
Nothing, dude. First off, you know how hard it is to put on pants on your day off?
Yes.
Okay. Now, times that with something that you really, really, really enjoy at your leisure 24/7.
Masturbating?
No.
Oh. Because I can do that without putting pants on.
Well, duh. Okay, anyway. Just getting over here is a bitch. Just getting to work is a bitch now because I don't know. You know me.
Yeah.
Nobody else really does, but I'm a big wrestling geek, and WWE, the big wrestling promotion,
the wrestling
wrestling
network
promotion,
at this point. Yeah.
They went ahead and dropped their network, which is like Netflix, streaming everything.
Dropped? Why you mean they started it up? They got it going.
God, yeah.
It's because it dropped makes it sound like they got rid of it.
Oh no! They started their network. It started, and you know how many times I've fallen asleep on the couch watching wrestling this week?
Is that boring, huh?
No, no,
Oh.
no. Dude, it's.
So how's it work? I mean, is it 24/7 thing where they're always streaming shit, or
dude,
is it
it's their whole library, like all their pay-per-views, all their
so everything they've
all their shows
ever done and going to do is going to be on the WWE or is on the WWE network.
The companies they bought up, all their shows.
Okay.
Yeah, all the pay-per-view, everything. So it's probably 30 years of pay-per-view. Well, 30 years of WrestleMania pay-per-views, and then I'd say 25 years of other pay-per-views, so that's a lot of content.
That's just pay-per-views? Do they show like the old shows and stuff?
Oh, yeah, they show all like the old Monday Night Raws.
Syndicated type of stuff.
Yeah. And then they show, they're making original series, like, I think they're doing like a reality show with a bunch of old wrestlers, and it's... yeah, my life is... I'm going to have to remote these in, because I'm not going to be leaving the house, or else we're going to record at the Unicorn Palace.
Well, we can do that sometimes.
This is kind of... It's just so hard to
Yeah.
do anything. I have no motivation,
Dude, on my days off, I don't even get out of bed until 2 p.m. Like,
Two, rookie.
well, I also work on a day shift, so
Oh, yeah, that's
I
right.
wake up early even if I don't want to. Did
That's
that today.
right.
Didn't have to wake up till 10:30. I think I was up by like 7:30. I'm like, man, why am I
What?
awake? Because of my fucking schedule, man.
Oh well, like last night I got home and I for some odd reason I like crashed out. Like I got home, I got off at 11:30, got home probably about 12, sat down, started watching wrestling, and I passed out. I don't know what the deal was. I had eaten before I got home, so I guess I was full. Got the itis, crashed.
That's me on Netflix every night, man. That's how I go to sleep. Put something on and
There's some pretty boring shit on Netflix.
yeah.
Let me tell you.
I've been rewatching the same shit over and over again forever.
They just barely put up the last 6 episodes of Breaking Bad.
No, well, I didn't watch Breaking Bad.
I'm like, what the fuck, dude? That show's been over for what, almost a year now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It always takes them a while after the season's over to put shit up. They want to give time for DVD and Blu-ray sales before they put it up. What that is.
Fuck. Is that what it is?
That's what it always is.
I thought it was just them being lazy.
Go buy shit, go buy shit, go buy shit. Okay, now we'll put it up.
No.
Once sales dip, then they'll put it up.
Like, okay, it plateaued. Okay, we're done.
Yeah. So,
Fucking ridiculous.
so I keep rewatching Scrubs, Supernatural, Angel for some reason.
Every time I watch Scrubs, I sit there and think, oh god, this could have been great. They just could have kept it going.
Yeah.
They really could have kept it
Well,
going.
the writer strike fucked them up, and then they tried to make up with season 9, and it was just like no.
Yeah.
That was like Saved by the Bell, the college years, or not even college years. It was the new class that when it was like it would just. They tried to keep it going. It was like you can't do this. You can't bring a whole new cast and do the same thing. It's not gonna happen.
Saved by the Bell in college.
Yeah, that was horrible too. But
That was a terrible show.
But that was part of my childhood was the original Saved by the Bell. So
Well, yeah, dude, I remember they used to come on at like, what, 6 in the morning, wasn't it? 5 in the morning.
It was 5 or 6 in the morning, and then
On Channel 2.
and they did the afternoon one too. They would do both of them. You watch it before and after school.
I remember I used to catch it on like a Saturday or a Sunday morning on Channel 2, and I was like, this is just incredibly cheesy acting, man.
Yeah.
Good lord.
It was the cheesiest shit ever. But when you're that young, just what you wanted to watch,
Well, I mean, there's like an age difference between you and I.
Yeah,
So, I mean,
right.
I just remember seeing Zach Morris and him just being a complete dick. And it's like, hey, I'm going to pull out my brick phone.
Yeah.
Hey, girls, what's going on? I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, God.
Yeah, that fucking thing.
I want to punch this kid in the face. I think if I ever saw that guy in real life, I would probably, hey, Zach Morris, and punch him in
Yeah.
the face.
You know, the dark kid is the only one they didn't have in that show. Like the
what?
the outsider kid. I mean, they had the
Like a
nerd.
goth kid.
Yeah, kind of thing. Like, because they had the
Yeah.
nerd, they had the preppy, they had the jock. Actually, kind of had two nerds because Jesse was nerdy too.
Yeah, she was nerdy, but she was still kind of hot.
Yeah, she was smart, but she was the smart hot chick.
Yeah.
And they had the cheerleader,
That's right.
and the shallow bitch, but there was no dark outsider kid. There was no.
That's right.
They never even like had him as like had that character as even like a kind of like a every once in a while
Like
guest character.
like an also ran just kind of in the background or
yeah,
something?
no, they never even had that. No.
That's right.
Uh,
That's racist.
that just occurred to me.
That could be racist. I was like, dark chick. I was like, well,
no
Lisa
punk-
Turtle really wasn't black.
no punk kid, not even a punk kid.
No, there was. Oh, no.
Nothing like that.
But
No
I think
rock-
they
no
had a
rocker.
couple of burnout kids, though. Like total burnouts. Didn't they?
I don't know. I can't think of them if they did.
I think they did. I
They were
think
probably
they-
at Max's all the time if they were. Let's get some fries, man.
Lord.
They had some really cheesy shit on that show.
So, what else is happening with you?
I got work for an Android app, like actual real work that's not made up on all of my own. So that's good.
So, like, actual something.
Yeah, they found a work through Facebook, but some people starting up a new coffee shop in Houston, and they wanted to have an Android app to go along with it, like have their menu and you could order through the app and stuff like that.
Think about how weird that sounds. A coffee shop in Houston.
That's weird.
Yeah.
I mean, usually the coffee shops in Houston are combined with bars and restaurants.
How many coffee shops do we have in Houston?
A few. I mean, like I said, they're combined with other things, but
No. No.
Antidote, Onion, all the
Antidote,
creek places do that.
Brazil.
Onion Creek, Dry Creek, Cedar Creek, they all do
But
coffee.
Onion Creek and Onion Creek, those are just restaurants that do coffee.
They're coffee and they're coffee and coffee houses. I forgot how they word it, but they have all that included in their title. Coffee bar,
Coffee house.
restaurant,
Poetry bar.
yeah. But Antidote's definitely one. That's definitely a coffee.
What's this
coffee.
place called? Any idea?
The Coffee Cup is what they're planning on going with. I don't know if it's a D or not, but it's Coffee Cup of some kind. So.
Sounds like a winner.
Whatever
it pays.
But if I get paid, I don't care.
That's cool.
So I'm doing the app and doing their website. Because
They're not listening to this, are they?
I don't know. Who cares?
I love the Coffee Cup coffee.
They haven't paid me yet, so.
Oh, well.
I'll talk about all I want. I didn't sign a non-disclosure agreement.
Not yet.
Well, it'll be. I'll stop talking about it after I do that. So.
Like, okay, now I'll stop.
Yeah,
Now,
but
there
I
we
mean, it's in my wheelhouse, and it's going to make me some money that
Well, that's cool,
otherwise wouldn't make. So,
Well, at least you're fucking doing something.
and I'm charging them a lot less than anybody else would because, like, you pay a professional company for that, they got a full staff to pay and everything, so they're going to charge you for the app. They would charge you minimum $5,000, fucking minimum.
5,000?
5,000
just for an Android app.
for an Android app.
Jesus fuck.
For basic shit, $5,000.
Jesus Christ. I don't even want to know what you're charging.
A lot less than that.
Why?
Because I can. Because that'll keep them with me.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know.
I could make a lot more money off if I wanted to, but it's a lot easier to reel them in when.
You think you'll make more money like in the long run, like with updates and blah 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 and all this crap?
Well, I'm doing it so that they can do the updates later. Because it's basic, unless they, I mean, they're going to pay me for the work I do, and then if they want a serious change to it later, they're going to pay me for that too. So, I'm not going to I'm not working for free.
Dang right.
If it's fixing bugs or something, yeah, okay, I'm fixing that for free. But
Right.
if you want changes done, you're paying me for them. So, but most of the content is going to be fed in through the website. It's just a file, but it'll be kind of like what we do with the podcast, where
Right.
the app just reads off a file and then populates the content. So that's all that's going to happen. So if they want content changes, they can just change the file that's on the website, change that. So they can do that themselves.
I hope you're dealing with people that actually kind of know what they're doing, or else you're gonna be rich. He'll be like, Adam,
Yeah.
you fucked this up. Adam, we fucked this up. Adam.
Yeah.
Which is cool.
Hey, we need something changed. All right, here's how much it's going to cost you.
All right.
So.
Just have a time clock. Ching.
Yeah.
Ching.
So.
That's cool.
But I said it's money I'm making, otherwise I wouldn't. So
Yeah.
I'm cool with it. And if it gets the word out a little bit, where other people start paying me to do that stuff,
Yeah.
try to start paying my bills with that instead of teaching so much. So. The goal's always been to get my apps going enough to where they'll pay the bills and then I can do comedy more often. So.
But you love to teach.
No, I really don't.
Isn't that what all teachers say? I love to teach.
No, I fucking don't. So. I have a coffee table now. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, dude, I'm kind of jealous. I like this thing.
It's pretty nice.
I like it. I'm still looking for a coffee table though. Have you seen those?
Word out.
It's almost like a false top coffee table. It like sits like a regular coffee table, but you can lift up the top, and it has like storage underneath. You've never seen those?
Nuh-uh.
These things are fucking badass.
Pretty
I just
cool.
want to get them, fill it with guns and dildos. Just so if someone breaks into the
Depending
house,
on which visitor you have and
Yeah.
what you feel like punish them with.
someone breaks into the house, I just fucking, shing. Oh, what are all those dildos for? You're gonna find out. And when ex-girlfriend comes over, shoot her.
Sure.
You just, yeah. You gotta keep them guessing, man.
You got to defend yourself and offend someone else.
Hey, you just gotta keep them guessing. That's all I'm saying.
Which one am I getting?
Oh no, there's been a change.
What?
This is terrible.
What? There's a change.
One of the guys in Baradactyl is gone. That's
Lost a
terrible.
team member.
Yeah, the bass
Band
player's
member.
gone.
Oh, that sucks.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
Well, fuck it.
Like, did they fire him or?
Well, it just says I got 2 posts right on top of each other. Well, I'm a musical free agent now. The bass player. Y'all hit me up.
Okay.
Okay. Do we need a bass player?
No,
Are you sure?
not that I'm aware of.
And it says, well, it's official. Kenny's no longer the bass player for Baradactyl. Well, I hope they're not fighting.
Yeah.
Because they're good friends, and I've seen them make out a couple times. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. Weird. It's just weird whenever these fucking...
Speaking of music,
I don't have any.
that's well, stuff we got posted. We posted on the page earlier.
What do we have?
2 cellos that we put up.
Oh, God, yeah.
That was pretty awesome.
We were talking about that. That was
Yeah.
pretty fucking cool.
They did. Let's see, the one we put up was Thunderstruck. Is that what got put up?
Yeah. Thunderstruck.
They were doing like the old style show, like the colonial times in a theater. And they start out kind of classical, and then I think it's when the bass hits is whenever the people really start freaking out. Like people like the extras in the audience are all looking like they're offended. Like, oh, what is this? But man, they fucking rocked it.
That was it. Then
It was they only had cellos on the stage, but you could Gage I think pointed out that there's was violin, bass, and cello all involved in it. But it sounded fucking amazing.
yeah,
Pretty cool.
it was
They did a really good job with it. Yeah.
pretty fucking awesome.
But they've also done Highway to Hell, which I thought was pretty cool. And they used electric cellos for that.
What are these guys called? Two cellos?
Two cellos, the number two and word cellos. It's all like one word together. But
Yeah, you should actually put this link up in its own instead of, because this is pretty fucking cool. I mean, they have a shit ton of stuff up here.
what do you mean put the link up in its own?
Instead of posting it under that same link that that Gage put up.
Oh, okay. I just commented on it. So who they were and what they do.
Instead of
Yeah.
leaving in the comments, yeah.
We can do that. Yeah.
What the fuck? They do a cover of Hurt?
Did they? I don't. There's been a bunch of stuff. They have like two or three albums.
Yeah,
They've done quite a few covers. So.
Yeah, they do a cover of
Oh,
Hurt.
I think they
dude.
did Voodoo People. They did a cover of Voodoo People.
I don't see that one.
There's a couple others, man. I don't know if they have a video of it.
Where the Streets Have No Name. Fuck yeah.
But they've done some pretty cool covers, man.
That's awesome.
But
That's just really cool to just see people doing stuff with, with instruments that
just
aren't
something
meant
just
for
yeah,
that,
something less traditional. I think I want to say it was Carl put when he posted up something about two cellos. People say that classical instruments are boring, and this is proving it wrong. I was like, it's not the instruments that's boring; it's the musician. They just
Exactly.
keep doing the same boring shit over and over again. I love anybody who can rock a fiddle, man. Like I think in Queen of the Damned. I mean, the movie sucked. The music was great. When he's out on the beach by the campfire grabbing that fiddle, and he's fucking going off on it. I mean, he
Yeah.
does an amazing job with it. It's stuff like that that just sounds really cool. The
It-
same old classical stuff is just.
Well, it's just
again.
people thinking outside of the box.
Yeah.
That's all it is, And as long as it's not a fucking ukulele, God
Right.
damn it, everybody, dude! I swear to God, everyone thinks they could play a ukulele. Oh, I'm gonna play fucking, blah 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 on the ukulele. I'm gonna play Chicken and Sarah on the ukulele. No, oh God, it's not even fucking. It's not even creative, man.
Yeah.
It's just doing what everyone else is doing.
Yeah.
Fuck.
And on the other end of that, some of the things that are redone that are completely fucking horrible. The Achy Breaky Heart. I don't know if it's really a cover because the same artist mixed with rapper guy.
I am proud to say I haven't even seen that, nor do I
Don't waste your time.
care
It's
to see that.
Fucking horrible. Man. I don't even know why he agreed.
But
to
you
do
know
it.
what sucks? I'm probably gonna hear it at least 3 times before the weekend ends.
They'll probably hear it,
because
yeah.
they'll probably fucking play it up at the fucking bar.
Yeah, it's fucking horrible, man.
Yeah.
It's the I just can't even. I didn't get all the way through it. I'm like, this is stupid. I'm done.
Yeah, I had no idea who fucking what's that dude's name? Alan Thicke or
I don't fucking.
that dude the the blurred line guy?
Oh,
Yeah, I had-
Robin Thicke.
Yeah, I had no idea who that was or what that song was.
Yeah.
I fucking heard it up at the bar because fucking their fucking general manager likes to listen to shitty fucking music.
What rhymes with hug me bullshit?
Yeah.
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 There's a parody website of that.
Yeah, I remember we were playing with
Yeah.
that one time.
That was pretty funny.
Ugh.
We got to take a break, man. We're about it done on that segment. So,
I got music.
Who are we listening to?
All right, this is some friends of mine from Austin. It's called The Stones We Throw.
The Stones We Throw.
Now they're broken up now,
Okay.
so I'm assuming we have permission.
This is going to be nostalgic.
Yeah, and first song is called "Gauging You." So-
Gauging you, even though we're missing Gage.
because we're missing Gage.
We're missing you, Gage. We really don't. Fuck you,
We
Gage.
really, really don't.
All right.
The chairs don't miss you for sure.
The chairs, sure for sure.
Yeah.
All right. See you next segment. Wasn't bad.
Nah. All right.
We talked about
What do I need to?
stuff.
I need to rant about something.
I can always rant about road rage. I had something happen earlier that pissed me off.
Oh God! You talk about wanting to get that Roku player in Katie. The Roku player in Katie. Yeah. Where'd you get that?
Big Kev sent that to us. Big Kev and his sister Kira sent it to us a year ago, probably.
What are they? Sold smoky moonshine?
They sent us that and some actual real moonshine. Jar of actual real moonshine.
It's not the old smoky shit.
No, it was homemade.
Bunch of hillbillies.
Awesome, dude. We got fucked up. It was good shit. Gage is supposed to send him a care package, but I still don't think he's done it. Smack her ass and bitch. But it was a good night, that moonshine. That's when I was still living in the other apartment.
No, my mom started looking into what she needs to do to get that place converted to an apartment.
Yeah. Probably pricey.
The plumbing is the biggest part, the biggest bitch of it all. Computer's in here.
We'll have to grab everything quickly.
My car's right there.
I don't have renter's insurance. So.
Oh shit.
I can't even afford health insurance. I'm sure as hell not getting renter's insurance.
Fuck my life.
Fucking Obama.
Hang on, someone said something.
What we got? Words?
Nothing. No. Sorry.
Facebook's
was
not
mine.
telling me anything.
That was mine.
Yeah, so Facebook's not telling me anything.
This girl is insanely hot, but she posts the raunchiest shit. I've been holding a poop in for hours. Just had a religious experience on the toilet. Now I'm ready to take my problems out on the dance floor. What?
It wouldn't have to be /lean, would it?
No.
If you follow her on Twitter, she's pretty. I don't know, hot, but she's pretty looking, and she posts some nasty shit. She intentionally posts the nastiest shit.
All right. What time do you have to work? 9?
Yeah.
All right. All right. Let me see.
There's a few more things we can talk about.
Fucking allergies are killing me. All right. Oh shit! I gotta rip this fucking CD right now.
Okay.
Hang on. Give me a second. I put these files in the fucking thing. On the thing.
Thing.
Fuck! It's hard having two computers because I forget what I have up here. Fuck. All right.
I think it's hard for you.
Fuck you.
Android phone, tablet. I got computer with both monitors. It's confusing. I have a lot of screens.
Yeah, you do.
Still like that, but I still like that. I did that.
This is your TV, right?
Yeah.
It seems so small.
You should have seen what I had before that. It was still a box TV. This one was on sale for like, I want to say $300.
Dude, I remember when I got my fucking TV, I was like, when I got the big TV, you know, the one I have at the house now, I had 2 of those tube TVs, man. I just fucking, they were in the garage and I looked at them and I was like, throw these motherfuckers out.
Yeah.
Why was I holding on to these damn
Dude,
things?
as soon as I got this, the box TV was out. I'm done. I'm out. I put it out by my old apartment. Put it by the dumpster. I put a sign out. I was like, still works. Take it if you want it. I don't fucking care.
Man,
Rid of this piece of shit.
You know what's funny? When you do shit like that, oh, here it is. Cool. Okay. When you do stuff like that, I found it's easier if you put a price tag on it because people think they're stealing. It'll be gone a lot faster. All right.
It was gone pretty quick. You know.
All right. Rip CD.
Shit, I should probably save segment 1. Fucking idiot.
Yeah, you should probably do that. And then we can get started on segment 2.
Export it. Where's it to the desktop?
Wait, where's this thing ripping at?
F89.
Ooh, can you hear that?
Yeah. What's up? Wrong keyboard, dummy.
That's kind of awesome. All right, you do that. Let me rip this real quick. Should only take a couple minutes.
I threw it in my mouth a little bit.
Why? What'd you do?
I just burped and it came up with it.
Oh, nice. You swallow it?
Yeah.
Fuck, strong. Strong.
So, like right before you got here, I was like, hey, I should probably check if there's any Audacity updates. So it turns out I was a whole version behind. Like a whole,
Wow.
I had 1.2 and then I think they were like 2.05 or something. I was like, hey, I should probably update this.
Like, hey, everything is instantly easier.
The last time I don't even remember the last time I used it.
Because Gage does all that shit.
Yeah. What is making that? Is that you just burning?
That's
Or
just
ripping?
ripping. Yeah. It's pretty loud, huh?
I got my headphones on. It's some bitch running a vibrator.
Nice. No, I picked up a Dell laptop. I was using it in the living room for. I was just hooking it up to stream the WWE network, and I was like, "This is a bitch, dude. I'm just gonna buy a Roku player."
Yeah.
And then like my inner Jew came out when I went to Walmart to price them. I was like, this is fucking. I'm not paying $80 for a goddamn Roku player. Fuck this. And luckily, I found a guy on Craigslist. $30. That was you. It was you.
Welcome back, everybody.
Wow.
Listen to the Bloody Gun Club.
All right, I got the volume.
Is that coming through the TV?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. No wonder that sounds weird.
those speakers are actually blown out. They're just there for show. I mean, they work, but it's static like a motherfucker. So I'm like, I'm not using those things anymore.
Get a sound bar.
Something. Oh,
Oh, when's the Dynamo season opener?
just go file. Let's start fresh.
Why will you be in town? Because I fucking want to be. That's good. I like that. What did Gage have to say when he dropped everything off?
Not much. Basically, what I told you, why he's
Yeah.
bailing. Pretty much. That's all
Yeah.
we talked about. He said, I think he said the next 3 Fridays is what he. I don't know if that included tonight or not, but he said the next 3 Fridays.
That's fine.
Whatever.
That's fine. We can make it.
Shit, I figure anytime both of us got time off and you want to record, we can sit and do something.
Shit, yeah.
Except Monday, if there's something I needed to do, pay rent. Other than that,
Um,
there's something I needed to do Monday. I'm
well-
expecting a package.
I'm off on Tuesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays,
Okay.
and Sundays usually.
I'm off Tuesdays.
And I mean, fuck, if we want to put a few episodes in the can, just
Yeah.
just in case.
Right. That's how we can have, even if we don't post them, we just have them ready for later on the weeks we don't record.
Yeah.
It's always good to have those, but we ran out of Phantom episodes a long time ago. So.
Yeah. All right, you ready?
Yep. Ready to roll?
Hang on. Is this thing done? Where is this burn thing? Give me a second. Find the music. Find the music.
To the music.
Is this it? Yeah, play with that.
Oh yeah.
Not the situations that are hopeless.
Okay.
Is that them?
Yeah.
That sounds pretty cool.
Yeah,
For the 8 seconds I heard it.
it's pretty cool. I'll let you hear the whole thing in a minute. All right. Talk about them for a minute. 'Cause these
Sure.
guys are pretty fucking amazing.
What are they called again?
The Stones We Throw.
The Stones We Throw.
Yeah. It's a 2-piece. It's a guitar player and a drummer. That's it.
Oh wow, cool.
Yeah, they're pretty fucking amazing. Now I gotta figure out which song I'm gonna play in the.
Second one.
Let's see.
What was the first song?
Gauging You. We only need 2 songs, right?
Right.
Now I gotta figure out which one I'm gonna use next.
Mother.
Let's just use the second one. I like the second one the best. Which one's this called? Rename. Let's see.
figured I had to start typing up show notes because there was one night where we did multiple episodes.
Yeah.
And it was across multiple pages in my notebook, and it was okay at first, but then it slowly degraded into like cuneiform. You couldn't read what the fuck I was writing. I was like,
Yeah, you said.
what did we talk about?
Yeah, you told me that you're just like, I can't even fucking read this.
I got to start typing up these notes.
That's good. All right. So gauging you is gonna be the first one, and the next one's gonna be the landlord's son. Okay, cool.
The landlord's son.
Yeah.
It's probably the most organized show notes I've ever done here.
Hey. All right. Take this out. So shut up. It's the only thing bad about stuff like that.
Yeah.
You're like, what is this called?
Yeah.
Because usually the fucking the media players, it'll pull up like the title and the album art and all
yeah,
that
it pulls
shit,
it off of Grace Note, I think is what they
Yeah.
pull that shit off of.
and then you have this, and it's just like, I have 12 of these. I don't know what file it is. All right, and we're back.
And I can't even do a Gage impression.
Hang on, I'm gonna do my damnedest.
All right.
All right, all right,
I'll give you the 3, 2, 1.
okay.
Just tell me when you're ready. Ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, record.
And we're back. Oh wait, I've not,
Gage here?
it sounded just like him.
Just like him.
Fucking so talented.
So the music we brought, everybody just heard was
The Stones We Throw.
The Stones We
That's
Threw.
from a couple buddies of mine. My buddy Dale, who used to be in a band here in Houston years ago called Pony Boy, and him and a guy named I just know him as Stephen Lee,
Okay.
and it's 2-piece. Like Dale plays guitar, does vocals, and then Stephen plays he plays drums.
Okay.
And it's pretty amazing for just being a 2-piece band.
Yeah, if it's 2
You know,
pieces, it's
I
pretty
mean,
impressive.
It's
Damn.
yeah, I don't know. Dale's probably one of the most talented musicians I've ever seen.
Pony Boy came up on Facebook today. You said that, and I was like,
It's a character from The Outsiders.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's, I forget what character it was. Remember Stay Golden, Pony Boy?
It was Diane Gallagher. She posted something about. I can't remember what she was posting about, but her husband's response was Pony Boy, and hers was something else, and then he slapped her for her response or something. But
Because that's what you do to a fucking pregnant woman. you slap her.
yeah, but that just
She has a funny story.
yeah.
She went to middle school and high school with my little sister, and my little the lesbian.
Okay.
And Diane thought that she was a boy.
Okay.
And
happens.
Diane tells me the story. Like they're walking down the hall, and Dana's new, and she's just walking on. They're walking one way. Like all the cool girls are walking one way, and Dana's walking the opposite way. And Diane walks past, and Diane looks at my sister and goes, "He's mine," and just keeps going. That's fucking hilarious. Like, damn, that's terrible.
Oopsie.
Yeah. And then she finds out she's a woman. I was like, did you still want him? Did you still want him? Anyhow.
Yeah.
That's good music. Anyway. Getting back to whatever.
Yeah, whatever. What were we talking about? Music. Stones We Threw.
Yeah. Good stuff.
Yeah, I didn't catch a whole lot of it earlier, but I want to listen to more of it later. That's pretty good.
It's good stuff, man. I'll leave the whole thing here in the Dropbox.
Cool. Yeah. Well, we were bitching about stuff on the break we should talk about.
Okay. So
I'll get it started. Fucking Obama.
yeah. So,
We've said that a lot on this podcast, actually.
It's I mean, I don't even know, because dude, I am like the least political person until it affects me.
Yeah, that's pretty much everybody.
And all right, I'm not exactly rich. We're not setting the world on fire right now, but we will. But
I'd like to.
yeah,
Sounds like fun.
that's what I would like to be in the 1%. But it's okay. I did my Obamacare thing, and I don't qualify for any kind of
Discounts or whatever they
anything.
call it.
And someone gave me the advice that, well, why don't you reapply? Did that, and I put everything in I mean, I read like because
They basically said, "I'm poor, motherfucker."
yeah, I mean, you know how you go through stuff online, and you're just like, yes, 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 yes. You're just clicking. I read everything from fucking top to bottom. You know, I didn't leave anything, unturned.
Yeah.
And it actually dropped down what originally they said, because they said I didn't qualify for any kind of discounts. And the premiums a month for insurance, like the bronze package, which
Yeah.
is the lowest
It's
of
the
the low,
cheapest you can get. Yeah.
was $221.
Jesus.
Yeah, exactly.
Per month?
Yeah,
Fuck.
yeah.
Affordable my ass.
I redid it again, and they're like, "Oh, well, you qualify for a discounted rate." And I was like, "Oh, sweet!" I checked out the price. It said, bronze package, $165 a month.
Fucking hell.
I'm like, who can afford this?
How is that affordable?
Now, what gets me is that a week prior, I saw a thing it was on Facebook, and it was on the Obama.
One of those
Facebook.
so-called success stories.
Yeah, and it was this black lady, and I'm not trying to say this to to separate a race or stick
Fuck that.
anybody out.
Minorities get benefits.
But the thing
it happens. I don't have a problem with it, but
it was like this black woman just graduated from law school,
which means she's got to have some money.
which means either
To get
if
through
she
law
does-
school.
even if she doesn't have money, she's gonna get some really fucking soon.
Yeah, she'll pay off that college debt real quick.
Yeah, real fucking fast. Now, she qualified for $40 a month insurance. Okay, on paper,
Maybe that's the debt she currently had that did that. I don't know.
I was like below, and I'm not talking about like a smidge below the poverty level.
Yeah.
I'm like below the poverty
Right,
level.
yeah.
How in the? I mean, dude, seriously, what do I have to do? Do I have to be fucking blind? Do I have to have like 16 illegitimate children? I mean,
That's probably it.
yeah, I just
You are
I-
Mexican. You can pull that off.
I put that in there twice, and it just.
I mean, you have. I mean, say you could actually get 16 children. Just being Mexican's not enough. You
I
gotta
might have 16
Well,
children. I don't know.
Figure out the ones you claim. You can
No.
claim
I did a lot of bad shit in the 90s, man. I'm just saying. I can have a
is,
kid.
is that what you called her?
Shut up, asshole. No, but I mean, I don't know what else I can do, and I mean, I actually called the Obamacare people,
Yeah.
and I was on, dude, and I fucking had to plug my phone in twice to let it charge up.
Dude, that's fucking government workers. They don't give a shit.
You're
You're on hold forever.
I was on hold for 3.5 hours.
I used to be a government worker. I slept at work, so fuck that. If you had a criminal background check going to Montgomery County, it's probably because I was taking. It took a while. It's probably because I was taking a nap. So,
Oh God.
yeah, I'm not doing the job anymore.
But yeah, dude, it's it's mind-boggling.
Yeah.
I just don't know who does this help.
Yeah, apparently there's some so-called success stories out there, but it's not anybody that actually fucking matters.
No,
No.
but I mean, do you know anyone it's helped?
No,
Yeah,
Oh.
I know one person.
I've never met anybody.
One
ever.
person that it's helped, and it's my buddy Mark, who has MS, and because it removes the caps on insurance,
Mm-hmm.
because you can only go so far. Well, he's had to have treatments all his life,
Okay.
and he had pretty much capped out his insurance, and it helps him. I can see where it's good,
Yeah.
but at the same time, it fucking a lot of people.
Well, that's what I was saying earlier. There's a lot of success stories. But I don't even say a lot of success. There's just some success stories that pop up. But if the system fails anyone at all, then it has failed. Period.
Yeah.
Like, you can't fuck over a huge group of people to help a few. Like otherwise, it's bullshit.
Yeah, it's it's the same thing as like tax breaks for the rich.
Yeah.
you
No.
know?
Same thing. Yeah.
It's the same exact
You're
thing.
fucking over everybody. You're fucking over the 99% to help the one.
Yeah.
Like, other than it's failed. The system has failed.
Yeah,
If that's what you're doing.
and I'm stuck right in the middle, and I like I
That's
told
the
you-
middle class gets the worst because they can't get any help and they don't make enough money to do it themselves.
Yeah.
Like
and that's what I was telling you earlier. I was like, dude, I honestly think it goes by age,
Could be,
because,
yeah.
they asked me my age, if I bet, because I mean, I think anyone in there between the ages of 27 to 45, right there, I
pretty
think they're
fucked.
just like, fuck you.
They got themselves.
You can die.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever. And then like I think it was a few weeks ago or a week ago, I put up something about affordable health care or something like that, and people were telling me, go get a gold card. I can't get a gold card.
What's the gold card? I don't know what
I
that
think
is.
it's like the Harris County thing where it's like
I think I saw your post on that. I
Yeah.
just didn't understand what the gold
And
card was.
It's basically it's like pretty much Medicaid,
Okay.
but it's supposed to be for everyone. But I don't qualify for that. I've looked into it and I've tried, and they told me the same thing they told me with Medicare or Medicaid or whatever the fuck one
Yeah.
you get when you're young, not as opposed to the one you get when you're old.
Yeah.
But they said you have to be first off, you have to be a female, and second off, you have to be the primary caretaker of a child, which I don't understand.
That's why I got rejected for food stamps. Basically, Lone Star card is because they said I'm not the primary caretaker of a child. I'm basically, because I'm a single white male with no dependents, I can't get help.
That's fucking weird, dude.
Yeah.
I don't get this, man.
Yeah.
Did you like fax them over all your stuff?
Everything.
Like your paycheck
I
stuff?
mailed it into them and everything, but yeah, fucking everything. Yeah. And they sent me the card and then said I couldn't get benefits. I'm like, then why'd you give me the fucking card? Fucking idiots. Why are you wasting that shit? Like,
It's fucking ridiculous.
yeah, so now I got this Lone Star card that does nothing, pretty much. So
Yeah, I don't know.
if I could at least get food help, I would be in an okay place. Like, but I can't even get that apparently. So
No. Like I said, it's like you said, actually, it's
it's the middle class that's fucked.
yeah,
Can't get help, but you can't do it on your own.
No, you can't, and it's I don't know.
Yeah.
It's just frustrating. It's really
Yeah,
fucking
it
frustrating.
really
because,
is.
because you put all this time and effort into trying to do this stuff the way
Yeah.
they tell you to do it.
Yeah, and you're still fucked.
Yeah, and it's just like, well, I just wasted all my time.
Yeah. And possibly some money, and I mean, the emotional stress that comes with it, and
It's. I mean, I don't think they understand how nerve wracking it is. I
Yeah.
really don't.
the fact that their website doesn't even fucking work. Dumbasses.
Yeah, dude, I swear.
Couldn't even handle hundreds of users the day they launched it. Hundreds. Out of 313 million people in the country, couldn't even handle hundreds. Are you fucking kidding me?
It's fucking ridiculous.
Did you have a Compaq as your server? What the fuck did you do back there? You fucking idiots.
Compact was like, this is how we're gonna get back in the fucking
Yeah,
game here.
all right.
All right, here we go.
Foot in the door. Ow, you crushed it. Oh, fucking dicks.
Idiots. But yeah, dude, it's a fucking pain in the ass.
Yeah.
I don't understand it.
And fuck, I need help. I at least need dental. That's all I want. I want fucking dental.
Yeah,
Get my shit fixed.
Me too. I need. Like,
I don't care about anything else. Fuck my liver and my heart. I don't care. Just fix my fucking teeth.
Yeah, because you did that yourself.
Yeah.
You did that yourself,
Yeah.
and you're continuing to do that yourself.
Yeah. I got the fucking liver spots showing up on me and shit. And
Oh,
I
no.
still don't fucking
Oh,
care.
no. But yeah, I don't know. It's frustrating and it's annoying,
Yeah.
and I don't know what to do about any of it. So I don't know. I give up. I honestly give up. If
They're
they
gonna have to find me because I'm not fucking doing.
Well, guess what? I
Obamacare.
am never filing a fucking tax return ever again, unless I'm getting like $4,000 or $5,000 back. You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
But I mean, like the highest tax return I've ever had in my life was like $900.
I get about 1,100 every year.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
get that.
This year I got 1,100. No.
I'm-
That's well. I've been able to hang on to most of it so far, but I just dropped some money. I just ordered the light assembly for my car finally. I'm gonna try to squeeze that into that fucking crushed mess.
I was looking at your car on the way up here, and I was like, "Oh my god!"
Yeah, and then
we need to do something about it.
I got to drop another $200 to $300 to get the catalytic converter replaced. So that's gonna get shot real quick. And then I'll be out of money again. So
I can actually help you with that. I think I know a guy who can help you out.
there's
with
a
that.
place up in Conroe that does it for like $220, $230, something like that. They'll cut out the old and put in the new one and weld the new one in. So it's cheaper
How
than
much?
replacing it. It's $220, $230, something like that. That's parts and labor. So
I might be able to help you out.
yeah, that'd be cool.
I'll see what I can do.
Yeah.
But
But if I can get both of those things taken care of, fucking it'll finally pass inspection. So
hey,
Yeah.
and then you'll have to hold on to it longer.
yeah, well, I just get rid of it at that point. Like, here, to take it like this. I'm actually, I don't know if you heard this. My boss actually offered to give me a loan in order to get another car. So
Yeah, but what kind of car?
it's gonna be obviously something used, but
What kind of loan, though? I mean, how much?
well, he's pretty generous when it comes to shit like that. So I mean, let's see what I need, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna get as much as I can out of the Alero, which is probably not. I mean, it's probably a few $100s at best.
Yeah.
As far as trade-in value goes, if I can even do that, or I'll sell it to a scrapyard and they can give me $500 for it or whatever. That's like my last-ditch effort. Drop it on a scrapyard. But they'll usually give a few $100s for a car.
Yeah.
And then get a loan from my boss and just get something used for a few thousand, and I'll do a low car
Honda
month.
or Toyota.
Yeah, something.
That's all you gotta go with,
Something that's
man.
going to stick around for a while.
Yeah.
But
Shit, my buddy.
I wouldn't mind a Dodge.
No.
Dodge isn't bad.
Yes.
Fucking, I'm not gonna get a Ford or a Chevy.
No.
But
Honda or Toyota.
the reason I go American is because fucking American mechanics hate foreign cars and they won't fucking work on it. And I know at some point some work is gonna need to be done.
Have a mechanic. They'll work on it for you. I'm telling you.
A Honda would be nice. Honda would be good.
Honda or Toyota. Toyota would probably be better.
I just got to make sure it's one of the ones that doesn't have the sticking accelerators. So.
Hey man. If it sticks, you'll get in an accident. If you get in an accident, you file a lawsuit. If you file a lawsuit, guess what?
Yeah.
You get paid.
Well, they all got recalled. All the Toyotas that had a sticking accelerator got recalled. So.
Really?
Yeah.
Hang on, let me see if mine's on that list.
It was probably 2-3 years ago when that happened, but yeah, they had a big problem with that, a bunch of accelerators sticking, and apparently Kia had that problem too. We have a video we have as our like kind of extra videos to show in my class.
Yeah.
It's a Kia Sorento that the accelerator stuck, and the lady was booking it down the freeway. I guess I don't know. The story kind of cuts into the middle of it, so I don't know what happened. I guess she her accelerator stuck, so she called the cops. So they had cops out there to kind of guide her to try to get other people out of the way. And there was some fucking idiots, man. Like it's her, and then she's got a cop in front of her with his lights going, and ahead of him another SUV, and the SUV won't get the fuck out of the way. Like you got a cop right behind your lights on, he's staying right fucking there. Move, stupid! The Kia has to go around on the shoulder to get around the asshole.
Oh god.
And it happens twice. The Kia has to go around the shoulder on assholes who won't get the fuck out of the way. It's fucking dickheads that are all just I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm staying right here. Shut the fuck up and move.
If there's a cop behind you, the fucking smart thing to do would be to get out of the way.
Get the fuck out of
Or
the way.
pull over.
Yeah.
Either.
Pull, if he's coming after you, he'll stop right behind you. But otherwise, you're gonna need to get the fuck out of the way so he can go after whatever he's going after. So
Okay, hang on.
fucking
Certain
assholes.
2000. Fuck. These cars are too new.
Too new.
Fuck.
I was pretty new ones.
Motherfucker.
But people
I want to get paid.
there are people with those cars that they panic in a situation, so they don't know to throw it in neutral or just turn off the engine.
Yeah.
So they would go over 100 miles an hour down these roads and just end up just crashing into a ditch or something. So, because they couldn't figure out how to handle the situation.
I neutral.
Yeah.
Gee, you have an emergency brake.
Yeah, well, that's the Mitch Hedberg thing. That's just at that point is just to make the car smell funny lever.
Yeah.
So,
It's still gonna slow it down a bit.
yeah, but,
Enough to where you can like,
and if you
and
throw-
then into a wall
yeah.
and just kind of.
Eventually, that Kia in that story, eventually the engine just shut off. Like she just ran it so hard for so long it just shut off. No.
Makes sense.
She was handling it pretty well, honestly. Like you could see on the video, the dash cam of the cop car that she was like cutting around cars and shit. She was handling it pretty well, but she just couldn't figure out to throw it in the neutral, turn the engine off. So,
if it was a guy, he would have done it. I know I would have thought.
well, maybe a I wouldn't say older, but like late 20s or older guy. Like young guys are fucking stupid.
Oh yeah. Oh shit.
Oh, I'm hauling ass. This is fun.
Yes. I'm gonna drive this right into my ex-girlfriend's house.
Yeehaw!
Hey, the accelerator was stuck. I didn't
Yeah.
mean to hit Kristen's house.
Yeah.
Fucking shit.
But I get these idiots in my class driving fucking Camaros that are going. The biggest one in a Camaro was he was going 147 miles an hour in a 60 mile an hour zone. 147, and he's still able to take defensive driving.
What? Wait, what? I thought it was only like if you were over like 20.
25 or more over the limited speed is excessive speeding, but sometimes it's more work. If excessive speeding charge is supposed to arrest you, impound your car, can't take defensive driving.
Yeah.
But that's a lot more work for the cops to do, and they don't want to do that. So they'll write your ticket lower than that, so that you can still take defensive driving. You don't get arrested and all that shit.
Jesus Christ.
The cop wrote that ticket for 76 and a 60, a lot lower.
Like, I don't have time for this
I
shit.
actually had a Harris County Sheriff's deputy in my class, which never fucking a cop and taking defensive driving. That's happened twice in the history ever that I know of. But this guy, he was going 180 miles an hour on his motorcycle on a highway out in the middle of nowhere, and a fucking state trooper got him. He came to my class in uniform, fucking like decked out, the gun, taser, Maglite, all of his shit on his belt.
What did he
like,
think you were just gonna? There you go.
yeah, not gonna happen. Fuck you.
Fucking asshole.
Yeah. Show up all the one. I was talking a lot of shit, more than usual, about cops when he was in there. Fuck him in his face.
I bet he was sitting there just taking it like,
Yeah.
oh, I'm gonna take
Well,
a picture of this son of a bitch.
Once I tell my Condor PD story, then they really shut the fuck up. It's like, because living proof cops are fucking assholes. Yeah. And my story's not even that bad, but it's all I have, so I'm gonna run with it. You talk to any random black person, they have a story worse than me.
Well, yeah. Duh.
But as a single white guy, it's all I got, so I'm gonna fucking go. If they treat white people like that, then they're definitely gonna treat my other people worse. All right, so there's a problem here. Just be glad I'm on that side of the argument. Not that I'm a white guy with any level of power. But
when that cop is sitting in the class, yeah, you are.
yeah.
Yeah, you are.
I'm gonna give you a 0 on the test, bitch. So the chief police for Houston police hit that pedestrian back in September.
Yeah.
That was pretty fucking funny. I mean, it's bad for the.
What did he get? He got like
He
driving school.
He
and-
got 1 day of unpaid suspension,
Yeah.
and he had to take a defensive driving course. I was like, "Come to my class. That'll be a fun day." That's the worst he got. If any of us do that, vehicular assault minimum.
Dude, if a firefighter does that, I don't know why. I don't know why this mayor is so. She's like pro cop, anti fireman. I'm like,
Yeah, she like cut benefits for
she
firemen.
did dude. She's every
the guys who actually risk their lives
Yeah.
to save people.
that don't have guns on their hips,
Right,
You
yeah.
know? It's like
They
shit.
run into a burning building, knowing it can fucking kill them.
And it's not just that. They go, I mean, they're on ambulances and they fucking go into like, dude, I remember my dad was telling me the story about once they made a call at a crack house and there was some guy ODing in there. He goes in and he's trying to save this guy's life and this other guy comes out of the bedroom with a gun on them saying, leave him alone, I want him to die.
Wow.
Yeah. They don't have a gun in that situation.
Right, yeah.
Who fucking risk their lives a
They
little
don't.
bit more?
They really don't have. I mean, they don't have like bulletproof vests. They got the fire retardant shit, but that's not gonna stop a
Ain't
bullet.
gonna stop a bullet.
Yeah.
I remember my dad. He said he stood up, and they have mag lights.
Yeah.
You know, stood up and he's like, "Hey, dude, we're just trying to do our job." And he turned around, grabbed his mag light, hit the dude in the face, and I was like, "Fuck."
Do what you gotta do, man. Somebody's got a gun on you.
And that's when I thought, I was like, I don't ever want to get into a fist fight with my dad. Ever.
It's firefighters and paramedics. I'll give every bit of respect in the world to.
Yeah, I mean, and you see how many of them die. you
Yeah.
know? I mean, dude,
There was the 4 or 5 of them that died in the Hillcroft.
four of them died last
Yeah,
year.
yeah.
You know, and I mean, how many cops died in the line of duty last year?
I don't fucking know.
1, 2.
Yeah,
You know.
they're killing more people than they're saving. So
Shit, yeah. God. Man, every video I see on Facebook, it's like, oh, the cops killed this guy, and
Yeah.
the cops were restraining this guy. And the guy, did you see that one with the guy who, I think he got in a fight with his daughter outside of a movie theater? He walks outside, and there's 4 cops, like, greeting him, and they fucking pepper spray him, and they throw him to the ground, and they're, like, kneeing him in the back of the head and this stuff, and they're trying to, restrain him. He's
haven't
got
seen
pepper
it.
spray in his face.
yeah,
And natural human, reflex is like you're gonna grab at your face.
right. Yeah, you want to get it out of your face.
Yeah. Well, they're sitting there saying he was a
Stop resisting. Stop
Yeah.
resisting.
and he ended up dying. And I was like, 4 cops,
Yeah.
1 guy that was pepper sprayed,
Yeah, and
Right.
you guys got to beat the shit out of him.
and it wasn't even. He got in an argument with his daughter. His daughter
Yeah.
like reached out, and slapped him. His teenage daughter, in public. He's like, "Hey, wait, come back here." They go outside the movie theater, and then this happens. I'm like, the fuck?
Yeah, how don't you mind your own fucking business?
There you go, right?
That's Texas Penal Code says you can use up to but excluding deadly force to discipline your children. You got some wiggle room there.
Oh, I know.
So.
Oh, I know. Oh, I know.
I'm not saying punch them in the face, but do what you got to do to get them to straighten up.
All in
No.
the stomach. Just,
What
what
is
is
this-
what
won't
was
leave any
that,
bruises.
that scene in Family Guy? It was like Bing Crosby. You could use a sack of oranges. It doesn't leave a mark, and it lets them know who's boss.
Get some citrus and eyes. But
Anyway.
all right, we need to call a break on this segment.
Ooh,
and
this
then-
one's long.
Yeah, well, we can run short on the last one,
Sweet.
so not a big deal. But,
All right.
all right, so was this? We got more from the Stones We Throw,
Yep,
the landlord's son.
yes,
on this
sir.
One. So you guys enjoy this. We'll be back in a few minutes. No,
Maybe.
maybe.
Oh, well, that's pretty good. We went long.
Yeah, we talked about less subjects than the first segment.
Yeah, right. First one, we were all over the place.
Yeah. Actually, need to write down a couple of things.
Penis.
Fuck the police.
Fuck the police.
Respect the firemen.
Duh. Duh.
Yeah. But we still got to talk about your Roku player.
Oh, damn, we do.
That's still there. I almost went into Road Rage. Didn't quite get to it. If we need to. If we need something.
All right, let's see.
Oh, that's what the fucking Road Rage thing was earlier. Some bitch on her phone going fucking 45 and a 60. Chit-chatting on her fucking phone in the middle lane. Get the fuck out of here. Get off the road, stupid bitch. Get the fucking phone. You want your last note?
No, I'm good.
Dude, I've almost blown out my voice so many times. I almost lost my voice earlier this week.
Dude.
For fucking yelling at people.
Yeah, that fucking. When did I get it? Thursday, Wednesday. Just going to Katie to get that Roku player, dude. But $50 less than fucking retail.
Yeah.
I was like, I have to get this.
Sure, man.
Time is it?
10:30?
All right, we're good. What time you gotta go to bed? Whatever.
I can run on 4 hours of sleep if I need to. So I don't
Shit, I've been running on 4 hours sleep all week, dude. Oh, weird. I think tonight I'm gonna take an Ambien. Try that.
Yeah. There was one week we were recording at Gage's. I think it was just me and Gage recording that week. We went to Chantilly room after we got done recording. I get really drunk there. End up passing out in their guest room at probably 3 in the morning. We stayed until closing, so I was passed out until 2:33 in the morning. Right in there, 2:33 in the morning. I had to get up the next day to go to work. I had to wake up at 7 in the morning to go to work the next day. So, man, I fucking taught the class, went home and passed the fuck out. But,
Telling you, dude, the Chantilly room is like, that's like the beacon of all that's bad in the world.
oh, it's a dive fucking bar, but it's fucking hilarious at the same
Yeah,
time.
what I'm saying is, it's like every bad story that you guys tell is like, oh, then we went to the Chantilly room.
Chantilly room.
Like, oh god,
Yeah.
you motherfuckers. What episode is this?
89.
Do we even have a fucking folder for
Without
this?
ship, a folder? No, I'm not even putting it in a Dropbox right now. I'm just putting it on my desktop. I don't need to put it in a Dropbox since I'm the one that it down. But I'm gonna open a folder and I'll get the music from it.
All right.
Folder, whatever. But,
Wait a minute. Why do we have so much in here?
yeah, I don't empty it out as often as I should. I do it right now because I save everything. So you don't delete it.
Oh no, I'm not.
I try to save all like the individual files just in case something happens. I can redo it. Yeah, I can tell when I started mixing episodes down. I started on episode 36. I got everything from there till now.
Nice.
And all the segments and everything. But, yeah, I want to do like, I think what like Gage was talking about doing like a intro for us, like a video intro for YouTube videos.
Yeah.
And I was thinking we could like recreate our funniest moments, but have us on video. So, and then like somebody says like a really funny line, and then you kind of freeze frame and give put the person's name up there, and like some goofy Bloody Gun Club title, whatever. But,
Ah,
like,
shit.
and you do that for each person in the
That'd be cool.
currently in
If we knew somebody who could draw, that would be great if we could animate it.
as far as digital stuff goes.
Yeah.
I might be able to talk to my friend Ken about it.
These ripped as WMA files, Windows Media files.
It's fine. I can use them.
You can use it. Okay.
Yeah, it's not a big deal.
All right. Fuck, I forgot to change that setting.
Sorry.
Fucking, I hate Windows Media Player.
Yeah, it does suck. But
I hate
I
fucking.
might be able to talk to my friend Ken about doing something like that. I'll pay him for it if I need to. But what kind of animation you talking about? Like,
I don't know. Let's see what we want to do first, and then.
did you see what Gage and I did with us? Like we did cartoon versions of ourselves. It was like when Ben was doing it, so it's me, him, Janet,
No.
and Ben. But he sketched it on like graph paper or something, and then I kind of digitally converted it. I don't know if I actually did everybody, but I think I got most of this. So I don't know where I put it.
Dude, why are we still talking about Philip Seymour Hoffman? He's dead.
Are we still talking? Is he trending? Oh, fuck.
Cause of death revealed. Actor died of acute mixed drug intoxication. No shit, he died of a drug overdose.
Hey, fucking overdose. Yeah, we get it, people. Shut the fuck
We know what happened.
This
Fucking
might-
idiots.
This might be on my hard drive. I never delete anything, so even shit like I'll download an image, use it as like make a meme out of it, and then it just goes in storage forever. I'm gonna fucking delete anything. I have no idea where I put this. Getting the hard drive.
What do I have?
Where I plugged in, that's the camera.
Hey, you look for that, I'm gonna go smoke.
Get it? That's what I unplugged. Son of a bitch. Signet dose 20 megs. File new. Go fuck yourself. Ugh. Record.
And we're back. Oh wait.
I'm gonna have to edit that. Why isn't it working? Let's do it. Ride it. Jump on it. Man, if it's in there anyway, don't buy it.
about wrestling. He just talks over bad wrestling. He has a couple of tracks that he recorded that you play along with the, what's the fucking movie called? No Holds Barred? Hulk Hogan? And they just talk over it.
It's on my hard drive, but I can't. If I unplug anything right now, it's going to fuck up the podcast. So
That's cool.
see you later. But it's basically just goofy cartoon versions that Gage drew, and then I put them in Photoshop and kind of tried to digitize them a little
Did
better.
you put them on the website?
I don't think so. No, I never got
Website.
that far because I don't think I finished doing everybody, so I wasn't gonna do it until then. And I did. It had everybody. Drew everybody as a group, and then I tried to individualize it, and then we could play with it if we wanted. It's very cartoony.
Very cartoony.
We're tiny and we're toony, and we're all a little loony, and then this cartoony we're invading.
Okay, stop.
I think I mixed Tiny Toons and Animaniacs just then.
I think you did. Let's see. You still haven't changed my fucking picture.
Yeah, I forgot about that. I saw it a day or two ago, and I was like, shit, I got to change that.
You fucking dick.
I got to do it. I got to do it.
Take candy off there.
Kind of do. I need to just make it a current roster,
Yep.
which means Kenan X. Well, I think we took care of that. You was excommunicated.
Excommunicated.
It's pretty hard. Me, you, and Gage, and even though Janet can't sit in as often as we'd like, she still counts because she
Yeah.
makes it possible for Gage to do it. So.
Exactly. Put Carl on here.
Carl, yeah, I need to get him on there too. He does it when he can, so. Which is at Gage's when the wife will let him. So. We were gonna do it for Gage's birthday, but we just decided not to record that night. Just have some fun.
Fuck. My shoulder's killing me.
Is that the surgery one?
Nope.
No, it's the other one.
Yeah. Fuck. So it's getting old. We'll talk about that. Yeah.
All right, so we still need to do Roku player. It's getting old. Sit down. Any other ideas before we jump into this?
Talking about getting old. Roku player.
I'll run into road rage if I need to. But that'll be on the back burner.
And we could do the. We'll start talking about the Roku player because that directly goes into road rage.
You had to drive it to get there.
Oh God, yeah. Okay.
I'm talking about the mini episodes we want to plan to do, maybe at some point. So,
All right.
all possibilities.
All right.
Ready?
Yep.
You sure?
Yep.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Suck it.
I was actually gonna say segment 3, but it sounded like I was gonna say suck it.
Beat you.
And we're blowing this shit out right now.
That was perfect the way
but
that worked out.
I kind of like my setup that I have going here, like because now you can see what's happening.
We don't need you anymore, Gage.
Fuck Gage.
We love you.
But I don't know, just like because I got everything pulled up right here, so
It's all right here at your fingertips.
yeah.
I like it.
it's pretty nice.
What did Ben say?
He's got all his Breaking Bad DVDs now,
Oh.
and now he just needs to get the Blue Barrel. I don't know what that is.
I'm assuming it has something to do with the mess.
It must be a reference to the show that I don't watch. So.
Yeah, it probably all the DVDs come in a blue barrel,
Could be.
probably
Oh, that's probably it is. All right.
with the Bumblebee on it.
I did start watching The Walking Dead. I did.
I
Start.
haven't even started it,
Yeah.
man. I really.
It's pretty fucking boring.
It is.
I don't get it. I don't understand why people like it so much.
I don't know.
I'm watching it because the lady friend watches it, so we have to have.
I'm
that
thinking,
in common, but
I'm thinking people really, really like it simply because Norman Reedus is on it, and girls think he's dreamy.
I think it's zombies plus Norman Reedus. I think that's why people like it. But it's really I think it's kind of boring.
I think
honestly.
he needs to quit fucking around with zombies and start making fucking Boondock Saints 3.
Yeah, well, they're either gonna do a TV show or a sequel.
Well, he put the what's his name? Troy Duffy. He put up the first page of the script. That he's been
Okay, so
writing.
they're planning on number 3 then.
Yeah, he is planning on number 3, but it's Troy Duffy, man.
Yeah.
You know.
I want to see how they can go bigger and better than 2.
Well,
like
if they have to get out of the fucking
I think they have to go international. Like
definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. I mean, but
they got to get out of the Hogue first.
yeah,
but-
they got to get out of the hook first, and then they have to. I don't know. It's gonna be weird.
It's supposed to be the Boondock Saints. So I get like maybe I don't know. It's so they've always been there to take care of their business.
Yeah.
But I don't know how much bigger they can really go.
I honestly, if they don't make the movie, I would really like to see them do because there's been talks about like doing an HBO miniseries.
Yeah, that's the series.
Yeah.
Yeah, the TV series they
That
want
would
to
be
do.
that would be great.
I would love for them to do that. Yeah.
You know, because
And if they can get like they don't have to change casting or anything, that would be fantastic.
yeah,
Like,
but I mean, I don't know. I'd like to see. I mean, because like as far as the movies go, like Bracco's dead, so you really can't
Yeah.
do much with that character.
well,
anymore.
like you can do the way they did the callback in 2, like you could do stuff like that where it's like the visions or dreams or
Yeah,
whatever.
but-
every once in a while, don't overuse it.
Yeah.
But
But I mean, if you go and do like a miniseries, you know, you can actually bring that character back and show, you know, more stuff that happened.
Yeah,
As opposed to when, you know, like more of like when he was like a numbers runner for
right,
You
yeah,
know.
how he became the funny man and
Yeah.
yeah.
Exactly. I think you
But
know
you can go more background stuff.
yeah,
sometimes.
and it would do more for the it'd do more with that character because I mean that character's gold.
Yeah,
You know?
you can talk about how the McManus brothers like they're obviously Irish. They're Irish
Yeah.
guys. Like how their family came to the state. Like you can talk about
Mm-hmm.
and how they can do more background on their
Duce,
dad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They could do way more on Duce, but
Like what specific? I mean, they go into a little bit of the specifics, but not a lot. Like you can really talk about. I mean, that's a whole thing that they could do
yeah.
with him. So.
I mean, they could show more hits that he did because
Yeah.
his hits were fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Fucking awesome. I mean, and they only showed what 2, you know?
yeah, a couple of them. Yeah, they really didn't show that much. So, whether a sequel or a TV series, that'd be something worth seeing. So.
Yeah, I don't know. Someone tried to get me to start on Sons of Anarchy, and man. I can't do it.
I think I watched 1 or 2 episodes, and
I-
I just I'm not.
You know,
into it.
it has something. It has to appeal to me, you know.
Yeah.
And I have to kind of relate to it, you know. Zombies, I really can't relate to because
I'm just tired of them.
yeah, just like vampires, dude.
Yeah.
You know, it's every few years they like Hollywood clings on to some supernatural bullshit. You know,
Yeah.
I think the next thing is probably going to be aliens.
Could be. Yeah.
You know, it'll probably be aliens again.
They,
and then-
Hollywood tried to do sentient robots, and it just didn't take off. Which honestly, it's going to happen before Zombies does. But
yeah,
fuck everybody else.
I don't know.
Skynet's going to take control before the zombie apocalypse happens.
Duh.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes more sense. No, I was seeing like because I got that Roku player now,
Yeah.
and I was like looking on it.
Speaking of shit taking control that you don't want to,
Fuck.
that shit made you drive too far.
Well, okay. I went to go. Okay, like I was telling you earlier, the WWE Network came out,
Yeah.
and the only way to watch it is either by Xbox, no,
Yeah.
PlayStation, no, computer, phone, or Roku player. You know, a Roku player actually has like an app you can download, and it just shows, you know, dedicated for that.
Right.
And I was like, well, fuck, I'm gonna go buy a Roku player. I got off work on Monday, went to Walmart, and I was looking around, and I was like, I am not paying $80 for this. Fuck that. My inner Jew comes out.
Your hair got real curly. And
my nose got longer.
suddenly wearing a yarmulke. I don't know what
And I was
that's
like, no,
about.
fuck this. I can find it cheaper. So I start scanning Craigslist looking for one. I found a guy that was selling one in Katy. And he's like, $40. So I'm like, okay, let me barter. I'll offer you 30 for it. Deal.
You still got your inner Jew going.
Yeah.
Yamaroku.
Yeah. So I
Sounds like
fucking.
a Dragon Ball Z reference. But
It's my superpower.
Yamaroku.
My Roku. So anyway, so I get down there. I get him to where the price range around $30, and he's like, all right, but you got to come meet me. Okay, no problem. It's like meet me off Westheimer and Peak Road. There's a YMCA over there.
West Timer.
Yeah, like in Katy. Yeah. So
I fucking hate West Timer.
yeah, but it's a straight shot. It's like for me, I just jump on 610, jump on I-10, straight down, done. You know,
I guess if
30-minute
you're going-
drive.
If you're going that far west, I guess it's not that bad. But
Yeah.
it's like downtown Westheimer that I fucking hate.
Yeah, no, 30-minute drive. This was on Wednesday. Do you remember what the weather was like on Wednesday?
No. I don't remember what the weather was like today.
It was rainy.
And then it
and
got sunny all
chilly.
of a sudden. Yeah.
Okay,
I remember.
so I leave the house at 4 o'clock. You know where I live.
yeah.
Like I said, 30-minute drive.
Mm-hmm.
I leave the house at 4 o'clock. The guy tells me meet me there at 5:30. I'm fucking in the car driving till 5:45. Yeah, so hour and 45 minutes, dude. Okay. First off, I don't understand why people pay hundreds upon hundreds of dollars for fucking tires for cars. If they're not, dude, you buy
Unless you plan on using them.
exactly. You buy a tire, you know, it's, okay, this is going to grip to the road and slip in dangerous situations and blah, blah, blah. Okay. Put that shit to use, man. Seriously. I'm going 40 miles an hour down I-10 and it's not even rush hour yet.
Yeah.
You know?
Just wet.
Yeah.
Raining.
Yeah, just fucking raining. People
Yeah.
are being fucking stupid.
Texans don't know how to handle bad weather.
Yeah,
Well,
so-
South Texans. I don't know about Dallas people, but
Yeah, so I
down
eventually
here, fuck that.
I'm like, fuck I-10, I'm done. You know, I exit Willcrest, I go down to Memorial, and I take Memorial all the way down to Highway 6. Same fucking thing.
Yeah.
Same fucking
Everybody everywhere being fucking stupid.
thing. Dude, I swear to God, I almost, let's see, I almost got T-boned by an 18-wheeler. I almost got, like, in a head-on collision with a lady in a Nissan, or a Honda Accord in a Walgreens parking lot.
Or you should get the bandages if you got into an accident.
Something, and
Dude, Houstonians' IQ drops with the rain, man.
what
I don't
kills
know.
me is that I'm okay. First off, I'm pissed off. You know, road rage is setting in, but I'm still keeping my cool. I'm still driving, you know, responsibly.
Yeah.
You know, driving normally. I might be speeding a little bit, but
That's Houstonians.
Yeah.
We're all going 10 to 15 over.
yeah. And everybody's looking at me like it's my fault. I'm like, motherfucker, you.
Get the fuck out. If you can't handle my speed, get out of my way. How about that?
Exactly. If you see me dude, you see me entering a driveway because I had to stop at Walgreens to get cash. You know, you see me entering a fucking. That sounded weird.
Walgreens for cash.
Yeah, hey, I had to get the gun and go to Walgreens to get cash.
Wherever there's an ATM.
Yeah, but you see me coming in to the thing. Obviously, I'm coming off of a street where there's not really a stop, so I'm turning in. What possesses you to speed up and go into the fucking driveway? But I don't know. Just dealing with fucking people that I had to
Man.
like. I stopped on the side of the road after I met the guy. I got my Roku player for $30. Score. And I was like, I need a fucking cigarette, dude. I smoked 3 cigarettes in 10 minutes. I was like, oh fuck. I was shaking. I was so pissed off. I was like, fuck you people.
Anytime I'm like, I got to meet up with friends somewhere, or I got to go on a date, whatever, I have to sit in the parking lot by myself in my car for like 5 to 10 minutes just to calm the fuck down. Because people are fucking retarded on the road, and I don't want to carry that fucking anger intensity with me to whoever I'm going to hang out with. Like,
Yeah.
I don't want to put that on them. So I'm just sitting there like, stupid motherfuckers, I'm gonna kill you all, fucking hate you.
Dude, sometimes I think I'm like, man, maybe I should just shoot heroin. That would calm me down immediately.
I need a downer. I gotta start taking some downers. I gotta
Yeah.
smoke pot, something. I don't know.
Yeah, the only problem
Fuck
with
taking an antidepressant. I need a depressant.
isn't that what the beer's for?
It should be, but
You need to switch to something stronger.
yeah, dude, this is pretty. That's like 8-point-something%. I don't
Yeah,
know.
we need to find you something else.
So I guess I need those 12%ers. I need that shit.
I'm gonna get you an IV fucking with straight fucking whiskey.
Something shit, man. I got Jameson in the freezer.
Hey, there you go.
I'm almost out of that though.
Well, you're
Okay,
gonna
fucking-
you're gonna save on it because Gage ain't here to drink it with you.
Yeah. I got him some Wild Turkey 101 for his birthday. That was. I texted Jana. I was like, "What is Gage's favorite whiskey that he currently does not have, and you will allow him to have?" He's like, his favorite is Wild Turkey 101 and something else. I was like, all right. So I swung by the liquor store on my way there and picked up a bottle. Gave him some Wild Turkey. So.
I was gonna get him a babysitter for his birthday.
They got one. They got I think probably one of the parent or one of the their child's grandparents to take it. I don't know. They figured it out.
Lucky guy. Lucky guy.
We were gonna record during his birthday, but we got to a point where we're like, yeah, it's not. We don't need to, man. It's cool. We're just have fun, man. It's your birthday. Just have some fun, man. It's not. We don't
Yeah,
need
we'll make up for it
to.
later.
Yeah. We never did.
And then
Still haven't.
and then we don't record for
Yeah.
fucking
For a month.
a month.
Fucking bastard. No.
How does that happen?
At some point, man, the holidays fucked up the schedule, and then we just couldn't get back on track. That's what it was.
I think it was. I blame his hunting.
I'll blame that too. It's Gage's fault. Always is.
Always.
But, what are you talking about road rage shit? I don't know, because I teach defensive driving, like I get more irritated than other people because I see every tiny little thing people do wrong. And I'm not the perfect driver, but I try to do things correctly, but there's people who just blatantly don't give a fuck and I want to murder them all. So people who they're going 15 under the speed limit and they're on their fucking phones. I'm going to fucking kill you.
Dude, oh God, I was sharing a speaking of people doing shit on their fucking while they're driving. Okay. When I was taught to
There's a lot of
drive,
spit on my tablet. Sorry.
when I was taught to drive, that my mom and dad taught me to drive. My dad mostly. The most important thing you're doing when you're in a car is driving the car. It's like everything else is secondary.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, when I learned to drive, it was like, don't fuck with your radio, don't
Do that when you're stopped somewhere.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The other day, I saw this woman, and it was going down Memorial, like towards 610, going towards Galleria.
Anybody listening should Google this shit so you know what the fuck we're talking about.
Yeah. And it was probably about 3 or 4 in the afternoon, you know, so traffic was getting there.
It's rush hour is beginning.
Now,
Yeah.
I have no idea where this woman was going, but, okay, she was smoking a cigarette, putting on eyeliner. Did you see where my hands are?
Yeah.
Cigarette, eyeliner.
After the same hand.
Yeah, she was putting on eyeliner.
I want her to get that mixed up. I want her to get that mixed up.
Yeah, right. Oh fuck. Okay, and then to top it all off, she's driving with her knee. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, she reaches over and like grabs something, and I'm like, "What the fuck is this?" I'm just driving next to her, just like, "What the fuck are you doing?" You know?
Oh, yeah. That's distracting for everybody.
Chicken nugget.
Wow.
So she was smoking, putting on eyeliner, and eating.
And eating at the same time.
At the same and
Wow.
driving a car.
I'm using that in my class from now on.
I was like, first off, awesome for your talent, but
Fuck that.
if you fucking, I swear to God,
You should never multitask when you
if she
drive.
would have hit a fucking like a jogger, because there's tons of joggers out there,
Yeah.
right on Memorial.
Joggers, bicyclists.
Yeah,
that's
if she would have hit a jogger, dude, oh, I would have just pulled over and just watched. Just, where's some popcorn?
Like, I fucking hate cops, but I would have, if the cop showed up, I would have been like, dude, this is what she was fucking doing right now.
Look at
this is what this
smell
bitch
her
was doing.
finger, look at her eye,
Yeah.
and look at the chicken nuggets.
This is
on her
what this
seat.
bitch was doing while she was fucking driving.
Oh man, it was.
It's when Mercedes first started shipping cars to the States, they were getting complaints back because they didn't have cup holders in their car. They were like, "Why do you need a cup holder in your car so we can hold or drink whatever?" Like, why are you doing anything other than driving when you're driving? Like, it fucking baffled them. They buckled and started putting cup holders in their cars,
it's
but
fucking
it fucking baffled them. Like, why the fuck? You just drive. Can you not just fucking drive?
Yeah, right.
What's
Drive
so
to the
important
coffee
that you
shop
have
and
to do?
fucking stop and drink your coffee?
Fucking ridiculous, man. But we let our fucking cops handle laptops while they're driving, so nobody's gonna fucking take that shit
No,
serious.
no, but
never gonna
hey,
happen.
you fucking take a phone call while you're driving, you're gonna get a fucking ticket.
Yeah, it's texting
Guaranteed.
and driving.
Fucking ridiculous, dude. This whole world is just fucking. It makes no sense to me now. It really, really fucking doesn't.
There's not a lot in my class that I really take serious, but texting and driving and drinking and driving, that's when I get fucking cold. Like,
Yeah,
you're putting other people's lives at risk. I have a fucking problem
Yeah.
with that. You're a fucking asshole. Stop driving.
And
you prick.
here's the thing, if you, dude, because I mean, I can okay, you can go down to Big Lots or Walmart or Target or
Major
wherever
department stores
and
Yeah.
buy something to pin your fucking
Little mount
phone,
Yeah.
right here.
I have that.
in your your
Yeah.
line of sight.
Yeah.
So that way, if
It
you're
clips
fucking
to
driving,
the AC vent.
yeah, if someone fucking texts you, you could see it, and then okay,
Mm.
stop at a red light.
Click down.
Done.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, that way you're not.
You're not looking down at your fucking console while you're trying to do that shit, or.
I don't.
But even texting, like people hold it up at the top of their steering wheel and fucking text, you're still focused right there where that phone is instead of out there.
God,
and you're still gonna get fucking somebody killed.
My
Like,
friend Lauren does that, and it drives me fucking bananas.
oh, it's
dude.
okay because I'm looking.
She's like,
forward.
oh no, I'm looking, and I'm like,
No,
no,
you're not. You're focused. It's like it's the camera focus, the same concept where your focus is close
it's
up,
tunnel
not
vision.
far away.
It's
Yeah.
tunnel vision. That's all it is. You
Yeah.
know? And then, oh god, right.
People get somebody. My best friend does that shit all the time, and I get on to her about it. But a man try to tell a woman what to do, that shit's not gonna work. So,
Fuck no. But it's just so, like I said, I don't understand, you know. And then We're just, I don't know.
We're all distracted when we're driving by something, but there's some things you should never do. That's texting and driving and drinking driving.
Yeah.
Both of those get other people fucking killed. So
Exactly.
fucking put your fucking phone down while
That's
you're
what
driving, you stupid ass.
Ugh, I would.
I wish I could say that in class, but I can't swear there.
I wonder what would happen if someone like me, and I mean, and this is, oh, and I got something else to talk about
Sure.
in just a second. But how much time do we got?
That's fine. We can do another segment if we need to.
Okay. I just lost my train of thought. God damn it!
Son of a bitch!
See what you did?
You haven't even been drinking
Dude, I'm.
for 8 months or something. How long are you going now? I don't
It's
know.
like 7 months in a week.
I was pretty close. I was
Yeah.
just randomly guessing.
Yeah.
I was pretty
Pretty
close.
close.
Yeah.
No, I don't under how. As people, we've become such slaves. I mean, like you
To
and I,
technology?
we're sitting here. You know, we're
We're
conversing.
talking.
Yeah,
But we're
And
both looking at 8 different screens.
there's a screen over here. There's a screen over here.
Yeah.
We got laptops in front of us.
I have
We got a
4
tablet.
screens that I own in front of me right
Yeah.
now. That
And I mean, we've become so dependent
Yeah.
on our technology.
Yeah.
It's like fuck, man.
But I've actually become very aware of that to the point where, like, I will grab my phone and go, "Fuck that! I don't want to look at that right now." Like, I've come to a point where I just don't want to anymore.
I saw this
so.
thing online the other day where it's like they're doing this thing. It's called like the pick up the tab challenge. And what they do is
Oh, I see that. Yeah,
they
yeah.
put their phones.
Everybody
puts
stacks their phone right there in the middle.
First person to grab it picks up the check.
I think I saw that and I posted all my nerdy friends in Conroe. I tagged them and I going, let's do this. And my friend Nate goes, I'll lose. I'll fucking lose.
Yeah,
Like,
I would. My dude,
Yeah.
like I just talked about my Jewiness. I'd be like, no.
yeah, see,
Nah.
I'm just that's my nerdiness. I'm so antisocial. Like, I don't want to talk to people. So
Yeah.
fuck that. I don't care.
You want to? I don't
I
understand.
don't use my phone for the social media. I use it for every fucking thing else it can do. So
What I don't understand is why? Okay, you okay, no, dude. How many people do you know talk on their phones? Honestly, like make phone calls. Hey, how are you doing?
oh, nobody does.
Nobody does.
No.
So why the fuck do they keep putting these Bluetooth things in cars?
That you can do that with music too. Actually,
Yeah, I
you can
know.
Bluetooth music through your car, so that.
But
works.
seriously, you fucking you put.
And
your-
I've used it honestly.
I don't understand
I,
why.
I don't have it in my car, but with the last time I drove to Florida.
No, you don't have that in your
Yeah,
car?
no shit. Actually, the radio is probably the best thing in that car. But the last time I drove to Florida, I rented a Hyundai Santa Fe.
Yeah.
Kind of sort of SUV.
Yeah.
And it had Bluetooth hookup and everything, so I Bluetoothed my phone to it,
Yeah.
and I'm headed to Florida. I'm calling my friend Lisa out there. They're like, "Hey, I'm on my way." Whatever. So first I hooked it up and I called her. I was like, "Can you hear me?" Yeah, I can hear you. I'm like, "Oh, cool." all
You're
right."
like, wow, you're coming in stereo.
"Yeah, I'm talking to you through my car right now.
got
What's
some-
up?"
You got some bass in your voice.
Yeah.
We're hitting going
This
on.
is Lisa.
Boom.
You sound different.
Boom.
So
No.
I would. And I had my music playing through at the same time. So like it, I can understand the usefulness of it.
You want to know funny? My mom just bought a new van and it has that in there, and she also just got a new smartphone. She just made the leap.
Oh, that just reminded me. Go ahead.
Yeah,
Oh,
made the leap, and they fucking hooked my mom's phone up to the Bluetooth in the car, and they like I'll call my mom, and they'll here we hit the button here, hello, and then I hear my dad, hey, what's going on? I'm like, wait, are these what the hello? I'm like, oh, God. It's like watching those old people that take a picture with the computer and they're sitting there smiling. Did you hear the
Yeah.
click? That
Yeah. Yeah.
that's what it is, man.
They're not sure. They want it to work, but they're not really sure.
Yeah, is this working? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
You're like, oh god,
It-
it's fucking funny. And I called him like 3 or 4 times, and then I just call him to start fucking with him. Hello, I can't hear you. Hello, 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 hello.
There seems to be an echo. I can't hear you.
You sound staticky. What? It's just messing with them, and technology is fun. It's fun because my dad had a flip phone up until 3 months ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, why don't you just get a better phone, Dad? I don't need this. I just need to talk. Now he's fucking sending me.
I just want to talk.
Now he's sending me fucking picture messages and shit.
That's
I'm
my
like,
stepdad right now. That's just I don't need a phone that does all that shit. I just want to be able to talk and that's it. But
Yeah.
he does text, but he can talk about it.
What gets me the thing that scared me the most was when my mom was texting me, and then she spit LOL, and I was like, oh shit.
She's into it. She's wrapped up.
Now you're one of them.
Yeah.
I'll still type out ha ha ha. Yeah.
But dude, I've never LOL'd. I
Never?
have haha. That's all I do. I do haha.
I don't.
and
I
that's
don't.
it.
I don't like lol or
Yeah.
any of that bullshit.
I don't LOL ever.
Fucking ridiculous.
Dude, when I got here tonight to my apartment tonight, and when I got in my car, there was about 4 or 5 people in the parking lot, all black if that matters. But they were all like, I got out of the car and I'm grabbing all the equipment, like unloading and shit. So I have a few minutes to listen to them, and they're like, "Yeah, my new phone. It's an internet phone. I can get on the internet with my phone." I'm like, am I still in 2014? Did I just jump back a few years? What the fuck just happened? Internet. I'm like, I wanted to go over there. Hey guys, check this out. Look what I can do. Like I wanted to show off, but then I'm a white guy, so they'll fucking probably kill me. Like I was just hilarious. Like, yeah, I can get on the internet with my phone. Yeah, that's about 10 years old at this point. Like you can, it's been available for a while.
Dude, I was getting on the internet with my flip phone.
Like you could do that. Even like they had apps on there where you could reach the internet in some way.
Yeah.
But I can get on the internet with my phone, and there was a few of them surrounded the phone. Like, wow, that's amazing. Like they just discovered fire. Like, what? Do you have, what is the wheel? What do you have going on there?
It's like my dad. He's like, "Hang on."
Verizon Model T.
He'll look up something on YouTube and he's like, "Hey, how do I get this off of here?" What did you do?
The back button.
He was like, I don't want this YouTube stuff on here. And I'm like, I closed the browser. How'd you do that? See that little X button up there? It usually closes everything, Pop.
I don't know how anyone can get confused with an iPhone because it has one fucking button.
Oh no, he hasn't. They have Android. They're
Android. You got 3, 4, maybe 4 buttons on Android.
Yeah, but I mean,
You
on
got
screen.
You got home, back, settings, and I think there's one other. Sometimes mine has 3.
But it's pretty much all the same shit. Dude.
Yeah.
Once a browser pops up, it's just like on a computer. X out.
Yeah.
You know.
But if even that confused, there's the home button. That's always your return.
Yeah.
Always home button.
Yeah.
If you can't figure it out, hit the home button.
Yep. But it's like trying to explain. Oh fuck! This is
Explain fucking a football to a monkey.
No, because a monkey's gonna fuck a football regardless. No, it's like trying to explain fire to a caveman. You know, that's all it is. You know,
Fire hurt.
Fire, yeah, exactly.
Oh, fire hurts. Yeah, that's what I just told you, stupid.
Wait a minute. Bah. Yeah. No.
They gotta learn by example.
Yeah, and I mean,
well, smartphones, people still don't fucking learn.
but have you ever tried to teach an older person about stuff like this?
Yeah, I would do that with my mom, my stepdad all the fucking time.
I'm surprised I still have hair.
I gave up teaching them. I was like, if you have a problem, just call me. Next time I'm in town, I'll come fix it for you.
I went as far as to like on the computer and stuff. I'll just put TeamViewer on there, and I'm like, okay, there's a problem. Just call me, give me that number, and I'll fucking log in and fix it. Just fucking Jesus Christ.
Last I think it was, well, it had to be Christmas. Last time I was at my mom's.
Yeah.
They had their grandson, and he's like, I want to say 8 or 9. There was some game he was trying to play, but the game required him to download some spyware.
Yeah.
In order to play the game, so it was that bullshit.
Nice.
So they were like, "Yeah, go ahead and do it." And then every time after that, they got some pop-up windows coming up, and I'm like, "Yeah." And they even told me what happened. They were like, "Yeah, he downloaded this game, and it told him to download some stuff in order to play the game." I was like, "That's spyware." Immediately, I went, "That's spyware." So I just went through, and all it really did was change the homepage. That's all it did. It just changed the homepage. For their internet browser,
Right. So it's just
all I had to go in there was just change
Reset,
it back to Google, and you're okay. Like that's all it fucking was. I also uninstalled some like toolbars and shit that got installed with some random shit, but you don't fucking need this crap. You know. And then like their at some point their Wi-Fi quit working, and I was like, you probably fried your router, but let me check this. But that's what it was. But they don't know shit. They want to use technology, but they don't want to fucking learn how to use it.
No.
But. We got to get out of here for this episode. We're running way long.
Oh shit!
Yeah, we're 26 minutes in at this
This is
point.
called bonus time.
Bonus hour.
Gage isn't here to fucking wrangle us in. Fuck your rules,
Fuck
Gage. And your rules.
All right.
And
So,
your Gage. I mean,
well, this is episode 89, so we will see you guys next time for episode 90. Rounding it out.
we're almost to 100.
Yeah, we're getting close.
Century
man.
mark, man.
Yeah, getting there. So
What are we gonna do?
I don't know.
No pants.
We'll figure it out. No pants. Let's do it.
No pants podcast.
All right. See you guys next time. Enjoy the stones we throw. See you for episode 90.
Suck it.
You suck it. All right.
We just kind of went off right there.
We don't really have any show titles.
Oh no, we don't.
And there's what's up?
Gaugeless.
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 Zero gauge. Like 12 gauge, but it's zero.
Gauge. Hey, there we go. Zero
You
gauge.
gonna do that?
Yeah, let's do that.
Well, it's a team effort.
Zero gauge. Gaugeless.
Do you want to try for one more episode tonight, or?
How much time do you have?
I don't care. I don't fucking care. We still got some stuff we hadn't talked about.
Yeah, let me text this girl.
Sure.
See what the fuck she's got to say.
Regardless, I'll restart the video either way.
Boom, 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 boom. Green Giant.